dancing there.
This is not the first time President Hage Geingob attended an event since the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, as he also hosted over 400 guests at his inauguration in March 2020. The affirmative repositioning movement AR Job Amupanda said that the government is not taking their own laws seriously.
Yesterday, SWAPO had their birthday, and they were definitely, they clearly violated the lockdown regulation. Disturbingly, there was an announcement that veteran Ben Amadila traveled from his farm. So we don't know what permission that he got to travel in order to come and cut the cake. Young people are being arrested when they are having parties in their homes. So these guys are not taking us seriously. So this it shows that they just want everybody else to be at home while they can do whatever they want to do. They're not taking this pandemic seriously. So we want to send a serious message, a serious warning to the politician that don't take us for a ride. We're not idiots. We're not complying because we're afraid of any of you. So if you want chaos, you are going to get chaos. Let's all abide by lockdown regulation. Any further violation of lockdown regulation will be violated by everybody else. So you can arrest and do whatever you want to do, but you must take us seriously. Ndilimani Cultural Troop alone is more than 10 people. How do you hold a meeting, a private, if it's a government event can be understood, a political party, a private event, yeah, placing the risk of the lives of everyone at risk. So who do you think you are? So this is a warning to all those politicians to take us seriously.
AR activist Demlokeni Nyoma said the SWAPO's actions were in direct contradiction to the rules and regulations set out in the state of emergency.
What we have witnessed yesterday has nothing to deal with how best we are going to curb or flatten the curve of the COVID-19. But regulation 5, amended section 6 of the regulation 5, which is amended now, speaks about the amount of people that ought to be at the particular gathering. Now, particularly we are looking at funerals, but they also mention that you may be in a particular area if you are more than 10, but not you haven't come from the same house and you don't have the same purpose intended. For example, like at the ATMs, it's allowed for that to happen. We don't know if there's an ATM in Parliament where the SWAPO politicians went to withdraw. Now they are 750. So, and then again, you find that when you go to the restrictions 9.1, it clearly says nobody must leave their houses. Section the one that deals with traveling. We are told the veteran Ben Amadila drove from his farm. So we don't know what special permission he got to travel out. The rest of us must go queue when our families die in the north. We queue at the police stations, we get that, and in fact, there's a part where you fill in the reason as to your traveling.
Meanwhile, the Popular Democratic Movement PDM presidential spokesperson and the PDM Secretary General laid charges against the ruling party. The Landless People's Movement LPM have also opened a case with the Namibian police force.
We, the Landless People's Movement, strongly condemn the actions that were taken by the SWAPO ruling party, and we are here today to lay charges against the SWAPO ruling party for breaking the laws in terms of the shutdown, the lockdown. There's a global pandemic, and this requires us to stay in the house, but our leaders don't seem to get that. Therefore, we require that they must be laid charges to pay $2,000 each and every one who was at that party.